Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Talk with me, Rico. What's going on, man? We got breaking news for the New York Giants fan. Breaking news. The University of Miami offensive coordinator and quarterback coach, Shannon Dawson, at the end of the season will be hired as the offensive coordinator for the New York Giants. And he's coming with Cam Ward, and that's guaranteed. This is from a reliable source with the New York. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say the organization. This is a reliable source from an organization I know for a fact, right? And hey, shout out to you, man. You make up for that. For that. He's gonna make up for that. Saquon Barkley, the backer, right? He got to make up for it, man. He's a cool dude. That's a promise. Um, People will say, "Hey, Sherdell Sanders going to the Giants." No, Deion Sanders. I know for a fact, Deion Sanders not letting his sons go play for the Giants. They're going with the Lakers. Sherdell Sanders already been, his helmet has already been fitted for him to go with the Raiders. All that stuff is already taken care of. The Raiders would draft Sherdell Sanders, with the first round pick, in the first round, and then Shiloh Sanders we also be drafted by the Raiders. So this is a done deal for that. So the Giants were told by Deion Sanders, don't even sniff, don't even worry about Sherdell Sanders coming to the Giants. He's not. He's his focus is with the Raiders, being that you have Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, and whose motto, Sherdell Sanders has modeled his game after Tom Brady. He's trained with Tom Brady multiple times. They talk twice a week. They talk on the phone twice a week before and after every games. And they talk. They go over game plan. Tom Brady tells Sherdell Sanders what he sees, whatever. They work out stuff, and then when Brady can, being that Brady been transitioned to the broadcast, to the booth, and then the Raiders organization, he's not doing much running the day to day, but his thing is working to make sure that the team come back to relevance and to go back to where things should be for the Raiders. So, but what he does, I'm sure the center does train with him from time to time. But I know for a fact they talk twice a week, before and after every game. But anyways, but the focus is right now, is on Cam Ward. Cam Ward is definitely, that's guaranteed. Listen, when I say things on this channel, I don't do clickbait. There's a lot of stuff I see on YouTube all over the clickbait. I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. It's a waste of time. I don't build my stuff like that. I have almost 200,000 of you guys who have watched this channel, and you keep coming back because of things that I've said. I might stutter a lot. You know what I mean? Hey, it's okay. I'm nervous. You know how difficult it is. To be behind this camera, and it's not easy, right? But hey, I do it. Like I said, I might stutter a lot. I might say whatever it is. But you back. You come here, and I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't liking what I'm doing, and so I appreciate it. My stuttering, all that stuff, you take it with me, so I appreciate that. But like I said, on this channel, and sometimes I mumble too, on this channel, I don't do the clickbait. I don't do none of that stuff. So I report real information, and some of the stuff that I report, a lot of time, they don't happen. The deal might fall through, right? But doesn't mean that's not what it was. But 90% of the stuff I reported on here, or the stuff that I know firsthand. Other stuff is a third party, but I usually call the individual to get the first-hand information. So you don't know why? No, I'm not gonna tell you that. But this channel was created because I know the information that I know. But I know this for a fact. When the draft come, when the draft comes, I guarantee you that. The deal is, is already done, right? Shannon Dawson, the University of Miami offensive coordinator and slash quarterback coach, Shannon Dawson, has already interviewed and hired by the New York Giants. Listen to me. I'm telling you right now, right? The only reason I can report it, I could have did this on Monday to this Friday. I could have did this on Monday. I was told, Rick, hold on. There's a certain thing, whatever, but I got clearance. I can say it. I was told to hold on. I could have did this on Sunday. I could have did this on Monday, right? But I was told to hold on. First, they told me on Sunday, hey, you can do it Monday. Then they called me back and said, hey, hold off. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. But I'm going to tell you this. I know for a fact. 100%. That's first-hand knowledge, man. When I say these things, I know for a fact. But before I continue with Cam Ward, let me say something real quick. I posted a video with Juan Soto going to the Mets. I know a lot of Mets fans. You guys are super excited. Shout out to you. Great. You guys saying that I'm, as a Yankee fan, I'm jealous. I'm hurting. Come on, man. Juan Soto only does one thing. It just hit. And his best season with the Yankees. Period. He don't steal any base. He doesn't do any defense. He's terrible in our field. What is he good for? Come on, man. Listen, a lot of you guys are going to be surprised. A lot of you guys, by August, September, you guys are going to be calling him. Come on. You give almost $1 billion for somebody. Come on, man. Anyway, man, like I was saying, Cam Ward will be drafted by the New York Giants because that was part of the deal. Shannon Dawson is already assigned, sealed, and delivered. Shannon Dawson will be the New York Giants' new offensive coordinator, bringing in with him Cam Ward. And Cam Ward, you look at under Dawson. Cam Ward is again a 6'2" quarterback, 223 pounds, right? From Texas, of course, West Columbia, Texas. Shout out to West Columbia. This year he threw 4,123 yards, 36 touchdowns, and that's nothing to him. 7 interceptions, and those interceptions, outside of the 7 interceptions, I watched I watched the U a lot, right? I'm satellite, so I see all the games. Out of the 7 interceptions, I would say 2 of them were his fault. 2 of them based on read, and the 7 were with the receivers. You know what I mean? 2 of them again, bad read. He thought, hey, I could thread it in there, and that's it. But this is not what he does. An 88 quarterback rating, 88 QBR rating, which is first in college football, by the way. Those are big numbers, right? Is Cam Ward better than Shurda Sanders? If I'm gonna pick, from a complete quarterback, I'm gonna go with Shurda Sanders. But Shurda Sanders is not going to the New York Giants. Deion Sanders already made that clear. He spoke to Giants executive. This is not gonna happen. He's going to the Raiders. Don't even worry about it, right? So you look at from 2020 to 2024, Cam Ward been a machine, right? 2020, 183 completion, 303 attempt, right? He attempted, right, 303, completion in 183, 60.4 completion percentage, 2,260 yards. Kid was a rookie freshman. He averaged 7 yards per throw, 24 touchdowns, 4 interception. Right, the longest he had was a 59-yard bomb, rating for 146. Right, 2021, out of 590 attempts, he completed 384. Right, 334, 65.1% completion percentage. right? 4,648 yards. 7.9 average, right? 7.9 yards average. 47 touchdowns. 47 touchdowns, 10 interception. The longest was an 80-yard bomb for 154.2 QBR rating. Right? 2022, out of 497 yards, 497 attempt, 320 completion, 64.4 completion percentage, 3,231 yards, 6.5 yards per carry, 23 touchdown, 9 interception, 60-yard bomb, 130.6 QBR rating, right? 2023, last year, out of 485 attempt, 323 completion, 66.6 completion percentage, 3,736 yards. 35 yards, 7.5 yards per completion, 25 touchdowns, 7 interception, 63 long ball, right? Deep ball, 63 yards. That's the biggest one last year. 145.4. Right? Now this year, 2024, the kid already 435 yards. 435 attempt. Right? 293 yards completion. 67.4 completion percentage. 4,123 yards. 9.5 average. When a quarterback, every pass he threw, averaged 9.5 yards. You know what I mean? Pretty much, it's a first down. He's moving the ball. 36 touchdown, 7 interception. Like I said, the longest he threw a 77 bomb, which is the longest. 171 rating. So when you to look at it, to look at it, with the exception of they lost the game to Syracuse 42-38, and then Wake Forest, Georgia Tech 28-23. But even those games, he played well. With Duke, the kid threw 5 touchdowns. So you're not gonna get anybody like that. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get anybody like that. Where he threw 19 touchdowns at home, 14 touchdowns in the conference, 2 interceptions in the conference. Boy, so he's done these things. So you have to look at bringing him in for Ken Ward to come in. And I don't think that Shannon Dawson would have taken the job with the Giants if he was not able to do that. But he's able to put together big stuff. So this is breaking news for all of you guys, Giant fans. Your offensive coordinator is coming. Shannon Dawson has done an amazing job with the University of Miami, and now having the Ken Ward to come with him to be able to, they already know each other. You know what I mean? They already know each other. This is a system he's coming in where he's comfortable to come in and dominate. So Giants are gonna be, so now you're gonna have a good target for you, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm a Jets fan, but I wish we had something like that. But hey, shout out to them. Anyway, man, my concern is, right, Shredder Center passed for 3,900 yards and 35 touchdowns. But he didn't. We didn't even mention him in the Heisman conversation. But Dylan Gabriel made the Heisman with 28 touchdowns and 3,500 yards. How did that work? That didn't make sense to me, man. It did not make sense to me at all. The way things are. That was like what are we doing here, man? And Bill Belichick got a job in college. He's going there to do what they give him full control to do whatever he wants to. Hey, let's see what he does You know what I mean? Let's see what he does. And right now, top NIL funds, of course, the NCAA. The NIL, these kids are getting money. NIL collective funding per NCAA estimate. Texas, 22.2 million. Ohio State, 20.2 million. LSU, 20.1 million. Georgia, 18.3 million. Texas A&M, 17.2 million. Michigan, 16.3 million. Alabama, 15.5 million. Florida, 15.9 million. Clemson, 15.2 million. So all those schools have money. They have money to burn to be able to get the top recruits. You know what I mean? So when they're gonna do whatever they can to get those top recruits to make sure that their program is successful. I'm happy for them. Let them keep doing what they what they're doing to it's a good thing. Shout out to Miami Dolphins CEO Ross, who he bought the team for I think he bought the team for 11 million, something like that. I don't have the numbers right next to me, but he just sold 13% share of the team for $900 million. He's already making way more than what he purchased the team for. So that's a beautiful thing for for them. You know what I mean? For Steeler fans should be happy to hear this. Russell Wilson should be comeback player of the year. Russell Wilson should be comeback player of the year to see what he's done. You know what I mean? They pay him $48 million to get out of Denver, not to be playing the way he's playing. Man, you gotta give him credit to that. So shout out to him. Pat McAfee made a career for himself. You know what I mean? Pat McAfee played 8 seasons in the NFL. He could have played more, right? He was a punter. There's no contact like that. He could have played more, but he played 8 seasons. After that, he got bored. He wanted to do something. He wanted to do something else. He wanted to go into broadcasting, whatever. So he was going from different network, whatever, to have conversation. They weren't trying to hear him out. He said, because they wanted to change. Yeah, they liked the look, but they wanted him to do certain things. And he's like, listen, I want to do my own thing. What you did, created this podcast. YouTube allow you to do all that stuff. So what you did, and so hey. He built an empire because you look at it, he was able to build the empire to do what he does, man. Because career earning, Pat McAfee made $15 million. You know what I mean? He signed a deal with ESPN for $85 million, right? Now, the Pat McAfee show is a $500 million business. So he's actually, he did what he had to do, man, to make sure that he made his money. So shout out to him for growing his business, man. And I'm gonna give you all of this here, man. The quarterback power ranking for me, I'm putting Josh Allen, number one. You have Joe Burrow. You have Lamar Jackson at number 3. You have Jared Goff, who's doing an amazing job over there. Justin Herbert doing it. He's great coach. He's doing an amazing job over there. Jordan Love. Brock Purdue. I don't know. I had him at 7, but it's shaky. I might move him down. I had Jalen Hurts at number 8. I had Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, who I'm not gonna lie, as a Jets fan, I didn't want him here. He was a good kid, but we weren't winning. So but he's at number 9, but I will push him further up. I'll bring Brock Purdue down, and I have Patrick Mahomes at number 10. But and Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback, but there's a lot of stuff going on with the refs. So make it too easy for him, man. So So we'll see. Anyway, 76ers. 76ers going to trade Paul George. And they're not happy with that money, man. They're gonna try to trade Paul George. They're trying to trade him as much as they can. To try to get Jimmy Butler, back, because they know, hey, They know that what's his name is not happy. They're trying to do whatever they can to make him happy. But at the end of the day, man, we'll see. But what I'm excited to see, man, I'm excited for Saturday, December 28th. I'm excited at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Of course, I'm trying to look at the number 17 BYU versus the Colorado Buffaloes. It's gonna be a big game. It's gonna be a big game, big bowl game. So I'm trying to. That's the Alamo Bowl game. I'm trying to see how that would work out. So I'm excited with that. We'll see what happens. Now, let's talk Mike Tyson real quick, right? You saw the fake fight they had with Paul George. Of course, I knew it was a gimmick. It was a cash cow for them. Paul George grew up idolized Mike Tyson. So Tyson could have knocked him out, but he didn't do it. But there were a lot of stipulation in that contract. Had Mike Tyson knock him out, he wouldn't get any money. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. Cause many times, he could have connect, but he didn't. But now the Saudi Arabia, man, they have the money, man. Shout out to the Saudis, man. You guys have the money. Great people, right? You know what I mean? So Saudi Arabia has, they offer Mike Tyson $700 million for a rematch with Jake Paul. Right? They offer Mike Tyson, the Saudis offer Mike Tyson $700 million for a rematch with Jake Paul. And the stipulation is, Mike Tyson will get the $700 million if he knock out Jake Paul. If he doesn't knock out Jake Paul, you know what I mean? You only get $20 million. So if he knock out Jake Paul, he gets $700 million. This is crazy, man. And that ticket, so Mike Tyson, they talking. They having conversation. Of course, Jake Paul's not happy about that. He don't want to hear that. He's like, wait a minute, I don't want to hear that. So we'll see what happens, man. But you know what I mean. So we'll see. Ken Skidmore, he said he's the best running back in the country. What do you want him to say, man? You know what I mean? What do you want the guy to say? That, he's happy. He's happy to say what he got to say, man. So he's doing. When you ask him, if you think he's the best, he's gonna give you his honest position, honest answer. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm excited. And also, man, for Jets fan, of course, I reported the other day. Brian Flores, both Brian Flores and Mike Vrabel, were told by the Jets organization to assemble their staff. Not so much go, call people, find out who are the people, give the Jets a list. But Mike Vrabel already told the Jets if they hire him as the head coach, he would keep Downing, Todd Downing as the OC. Which having Todd Downing as an OC is beneficial for the Jets right now. You see the progression, is a lot better. The play calling, it just Aaron Rodgers not delivering it, but that will be that's he have the edge on Brian Flores because of having Todd Downing. So there's our big edge. Other than that, man, can Saquon Barkley beat Eric Dickerson's single season rushing record? Can he do that? So I'm looking to see if Saquon is able to do that. There's a possibility he will do it, but we'll see. As a fan, I'm excited. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, and like I said, Brady's already texting. Like I said, I'm jumping through it, man. Brady's already texting. Like I said, Brady. I told you, Brady and Shirley Sanders, they text twice a week, before game and after game, whatever. So they're already talking about him with Brock Bowers. Using him with Brock Bowers as a tight end is the same way that Brady used Gronkowski with New England. How effective that was. So that conversation is already going, man. So Brock Bowers excited, and that's something that is gonna be great, man. So So I'm happy. So I'm gonna talk about that soon. So soon I'll talk about that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, man, like I said, man, for Giant fans, you should be excited to have Shannon Dawson coming in to be the Miami, the University of Miami offensive coordinator and quarterback coach is come. At the end of the season, once the season is done, he will be hired. All right, he will be hired as the offensive coordinator for the Giants. That contract is done. They were just waiting to announce it at the end of the season. So, but they already talked to him. He's a done deal. He's on board. That contract will be ready for the season. So let's see what happens, man. And then Ken Ward is coming along with him. Anyway, man, sports talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Let's go, baby. Peace out. It's been a while, man. But I've been busy. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to you. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. You know what I mean? Forget all the vibe. Hey, I miss you too, man. I miss you, man. So hey, this is it, man. Vulnerable as it is, it's been a while. My brother asked me, are you gonna have time to be able to do that? Hey, we gotta make time. All right. Peace out, man. Sports talk. Like, subscribe, and share.